everybody, my name is Koen from the Fellowship of Acoustics, and it's that time of the week again that it's time for new arrivals. And we picked 5 beauties again for you. We got some old stuff, some new stuff and some very rare stuff, so let's not wait too long and kick off with the first one. So the first one is a trade-in, and she's from 2021, but you would say she is still in new condition. This guitar had never been played. So this is the Tom Anderson Little Angel, and what an angel she is. Take a look at that top. Beautiful flame maple, done very nicely with this burst, which is not centered, but it comes here from the bottom, which looks really nice. It almost looks like a flame, and then the flame maple binding here. Everything matched together. Really interesting configuration with a coil splitter, so you can put this one on high gain, really hard, but also for funky tones, she's really good. So it's a very versatile guitar as well, and she still looks like new. Always cool to have a guitar that matches the car behind us. So this is a 57 Relic Strat from a few years old, and what I really like is that Fiesta red that starts to fade quite quickly, and then after a while the colors match up very good. So this one has a maple fretboard, it's still in very good condition. We've just given her a setup, so she plays great again. Really nice thick neck, so for the people with slightly larger hands, then this can be a really interesting Strat. So now it's time for something very, very rare, and I've only seen a few of them in my life, and I was super happy that we got one back in. So this is a D28 Golden Era, and it's not the standard D28 Golden Era, because these have been around and you see quite a few of them. But this is the Brazilian version, and especially here in Europe, with CITES, it's incredibly difficult to find them. What makes the GE so special is that they have braces and the looks of a classic vintage Martin Dreadnought. So this is the predecessor of the D28 Authentic that they make now. And even in the custom shop up till today, you can still select Golden Era style bracings. So they voice the braces up to a guitar that they made in the 1930s. Brazilian Rosewood with Eddie Brundage is a magical combination because it's super strong sounding. It has a lot of fundament, a lot of bass, but at the same time holds it's very smooth and very playful to play as well, and really balanced out. Sometimes with these big hefty dreadnoughts you get this super strong low end. This one has been a few years around, so it's been played in and sounds super open and super warm. So the next one up is one that we didn't have too many of yet, because it's a fairly new model. So this is the S34J. So it's one of the newest jazz models in the Lowden standard line, and what they did with this one is they combined European spruce with beautiful koa back-end sides, and the koa adds some top chime to it, and that's what I really like with crossovers, is that you get this singing high end, and that's what this tone wood combination does. So this is not your standard classical guitar, this is really a crossover, great for fusion, jazz and the more modern styles that you can play on a nylon string, and also because it's built slightly thicker you can use it on stage very well. last but not least, we got a very nice 12 fret for you. It stuck, and this is a very nice trade-in as well. So this is a Triplo 42 12 frets. What the 12 fret does is that it shifts everything further back, so you get this really open and rich sound. And this guitar combines a really interesting tone wood combination as well, because this is a Bear Claw Alpine spruce top combined with Madagascar rosewood back and sides. And Madagascar has been seen as the replacement for Brazilian, because Brazilian is super rare and it holds a lot of the same characteristics. That combined with an Alpine spruce gives it a bit more top chime, a bit more in that high end, but because the body is 12 fret, you get this extreme low end. So it's a really wide guitar, a lot of bass, a lot of treble, not necessarily a lot of mid, but it sounds like a grand piano almost. So that was it for this week. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope you enjoyed the guitars. As always, let us know which one is your favorite, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.